Hi, welcome to the episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter. For today, we're going to bring another episode of Crossbow Forum for you guys. And in today's show, we are going to ask the question, is it okay to leave my crossbow cocked overnight? Answer coming up soon. So, remember, hit that subscribe button down below, hit that notification bell, hit that all button. And share this with your family, your friends, and even your worst enemy. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Okay. So, as you guys know, I've been doing this little series here on different crossbow forums. And a question that came up, and we'll go over here, is it okay to leave a crossbow cocked overnight? This comes from America Crossbow Hunter. Okay, so again, the question is it okay to leave a crossbow cocked overnight? Well, the long and short of it is probably not. And we're going to find out why. So let's head on over here to my other page here, and we're going to start with 10 point. And 10 point, I'm just using this one as an example. We'll dig into a little bit deeper. Your crossbow has been designed to be cocked during the entire day of hunting without needing to be discharged or discocked. However, we strongly recommend that you discharge or decock your crossbow at the end of the day. Why? Simple. Do not leave your crossbow cocked for longer than 24-hour period, as premature stretching of the string and cables may occur, leading to the loss of crossbow performance. Okay, so that's just one of the little nuggets. Okay, so let's go over here and we're going to go to Crossbow Country, and we're going to pick out a few things here. And it says, how long can you leave your crossbow cocked? So let's bring that page up here. Here we go. How long can I leave your crossbow cocked? Okay, so most crossbow manufacturers assure that you keep your crossbow cocked for an entire day of hunting, but warn that you should decock or discharge afterwards. Some recommend even giving it a rest after every 4 hours, 4.5 hours. Yeah, probably depends on your crossbow and your crossbow manufacturer. And all agree that no circumstance should you leave it cocked for more than 24 hours, as it would stretch and wear out prematurely the strings and cables. The prolonged procedure could affect the negativity of the limbs. So the answer in a nutshell, the answer is okay, between 4 and 24 hours. Okay, so between 4 and 24 hours. I would personally, I wouldn't go no longer than the day of hunting. So if it's 8 hours you're out there, fine. 12 hours you're out there, fine. I personally, I wouldn't go any further than that. Just because of the stretching of the limbs or the strings and the unnecessary wear on your limbs. So I would say for that period. Now, some people say 24 hours is fine. Okay, no problem. But for me personally, I wouldn't go beyond 12. Especially if you're I would say in a high humidity area or a high dry area, because it could dry your strings out quicker. In a high humidity area, your strings start dripping. They get a lot of moisture on your strings, especially on the string holding your arrow. So if I start seeing condensation wearing out, I would probably decock my crossbow and wipe it down really good and re-wax it periodically. But it's going to depend on your area, obviously. So why not leave it overnight to be ready for the next day? It's tempting, isn't it? Yeah, it is. But again, it's a good chance of your strings stretching and putting unnecessary strain on them. This is how to know. And what about removing the arrow by dry firing to release the string? Also, we never, ever, ever dry fire our crossbow. And there's a couple of methods to decocking, obviously. Using the decocker on your crossbow, shooting into a target that you bring with you, or using an uncocking arrow. Okay, there's several decocking arrows out there. Again, there's many types of discharge targets out there. Then we're going to go over here to another one, a total crossbow, and I'll put these links in the description below. Let's see, how long can you keep your crossbow cocked? And again, it all varies on different things, and as you can see here, there are many reasons why people use a crossbow for hunting, and how long you keep it cocked and drawn. So it's pretty much saying the same thing on here. Again, same thing. Having the crossbow cocked and loaded can cause stress on the firing mechanism, the cable, the limbs, the strings, increasing the chance of limb repair. Bowstrings are built to last for 100 shots or more, taking time to keep them clean and free of debris, dust, dirt, gouges, nicks, and other hazards to extend your life. Most hunters replace their bowstrings every 2 to 3 years. And if you remember, we talked about this in our last episode last week. So we're not going to go into that. If you haven't seen that, there will be a link above. Again, basically keep your safety in mind and all that good stuff. Let me see if there's any more over here. Okay, there really isn't much to add to that, but excuse me. But again, I wouldn't leave it uncocked or cocked overnight. That's just asking for limb trouble, that's asking for string trouble, that's asking for arrow troubles, knock troubles, and all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't put myself to that headache. So I would say, personally, 12 hours or the length of your hunt. When I say length of your hunt, the day of your hunt. Again, it's going to depend on where you hunt at, with your hunting regulations. If they let you walk in with a loaded crossbow. Okay, you gotta make sure of your hunting regulations with that. So if you're able to cock your crossbow at your vehicle and walk in with it, that's fine. If you're going into a tree stand, I would recommend obviously pulling it up in your tree stand. Make sure your arrow is not on your crossbow. When I say on your rail, don't do that. Okay, take your arrow out, pull it up, load it, your arrow in your tree stand. Okay, don't pull it up with an arrow in it. That is asking for big time trouble for accidental discharge. So I hope you guys got something out of this. Get any questions, again, hit me up in the comments below. And see you on the next one. So again, we're doing all the crossbow forums. I'm trying to do them on Mondays to get them out to you guys. If If you have anything you want me to bring up or talk about on the Crossbow forum, by all means, shoot me an email, shoot me a comment in the section below. So until then, remember, family first. Take care of your family. By all means, get out there and hunt. See you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter. And remember, these episodes are dedicated to my son. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.